Once upon a time, in the happiest place on earth, there lived a cheerful little mouse named Mickey. Mickey Mouse loved living in Disneyland with his best friends, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy. They would spend their days waving to the crowds and making sure everyone had a magical time. One sunny morning, Mickey woke up extra early. Today was a very special day, but he didn't tell anyone why. He hurried to the park where his friends were waiting for him. But instead of their usual fun, Mickey had a sparkle in his eyes and a big surprise planned. "Come with me," he said mysteriously, leading them to the castle. Inside the castle, Mickey led his friends up a flight of stairs to a room filled with colorful balloons, shimmering lights, and a giant cake with 4 candles. "What's all this?" asked Minnie, her eyes wide with surprise. "It's not my birthday," Mickey laughed. "It's a day to celebrate friendship." Donald quacked happily and Goofy clapped his hands. "Oh, boy! Oh, boy! Oh!" Goofy exclaimed, his tail wagging like a metronome gone wild. As the friends stood in the middle of the room, surrounded by the beauty of the decorations, they couldn't help but feel a sense of warmth and happiness. Mickey's thoughtfulness had turned this ordinary day into a day to remember. Minnie, always the graceful and elegant one, was moved by Mickey's gesture. She had known him for so long, and yet he had managed to surprise her. Donald, who was known for his grumpy nature, felt a softening in his heart. He realized that Mickey's friendship meant more to him than any argument they might have had. And Goofy, the kind and gentle giant, felt a surge of affection for his little mouse friend. He knew that Mickey's thoughtfulness was what made him truly special. They spent the whole day laughing, playing, and enjoying each other's company. They reminisced about all the fun times they had shared over the years. From their first meeting to their countless adventures, they talked about how Mickey's optimism had lifted them up when they were feeling down, how Minnie's kindness had made them feel cared for, how Donald's determination had inspired them to keep trying, and how Goofy's goofiness had brought laughter into their lives. As the sun began to set, they sat together in comfortable silence, each lost in thought. They had spent many days together, but this day had been different. It had been a celebration of their bond, a reminder of the importance of friendship. Then Mickey spoke, his voice filled with emotion. "You know, I realized something," he said. "Our friendship is the most magical thing in our lives. It's a treasure that we should cherish every day." Minnie nodded, her eyes shining with tears. Donald, who had been known to be grumpy, suddenly felt a lump in his throat. And Goofy, the ever-goofy dog, had tears in his eyes. They all understood what Mickey meant. Their friendship had been through the test of time. They had supported each other through thick and thin, through happy times and hard times. They had learned to accept each other's differences and to appreciate each other's strengths. They had grown together, changed together, and faced the world together. As the friends continued to reminisce about their shared history, they couldn't help but feel a deep sense of gratitude for the gift of friendship. They had found someone to lean on, someone to laugh with, and someone to love. They had found true friendship in each other. So the next time you feel down, remember the tale of Mickey and his friends. Let it remind you that happiness is even brighter when shared with friends. The greatest gift of all is the gift of friendship. And the happiest place on earth is where friends stand together, side by side, ready to face whatever challenges may come their way. Because when you have true friends by your side, you can conquer anything. Together,